Hi, how's it going? I want to tell you a little story about myself and what my life was like. BC. That's before cancer, as I like to say. I was a typical kid. At the beginning of the school year, I got the teacher I really wanted. I had long, beautiful hair. I liked hanging out with my friends, going to the arcade, and seeing the latest movies. I really enjoyed school, and I was a straight A student. My passion is to dance. I think it's a great way to express yourself. You know, I had just made the competitive dance team at my dance studio right before I found out I had cancer. One day, I was shopping with my mom, and I was having my typical kid moment. I always like to go over to the blood pressure machine in the pharmacy. You know, the one where you sit down and squeeze your arm? So glad for the millionth time my mom let me go over to the machine again. Well, there's this new one that does your blood pressure, weight, and eye exam. When the eye test came up, my left eye did a great job. EPTFOZ. When it was my right eye's turn, I kept waiting and waiting for the chart to appear. At first, I thought I did something wrong, and someone would tell me to get off the machine. Then I realized I couldn't see everything with my right eye. That is how it all started. I saw many doctors after that. I was diagnosed with a type of brain cancer called germinoma. It was located in the supracellular region of my brain, and the cancer spread, and it was on my pituitary, hypothalamus, and optic nerves. The brain cancer messed up other things in my body, like hormones, adrenal insufficiency, diabetes insipidus, and it significantly impacted the vision of my right eye. So that means everyone over here, I can't see you. To fight my cancer, there were a few things I had to do. I had to have 2 surgeries. The first one was a brain surgery to biopsy my tumor. I thought my brain surgery was really cool. I'm sure my parents didn't think so. My neurosurgeon did a surgery by going up through my nose, through my skull, and into my brain. Cool, right? To this day, I always wondered if I sneezed really hard, if I would blow my brains out. The second surgery was to install a G-tube in my port. The G-tube is a gastronomy tube to your stomach to help me keep my weight up. In the port is where they would draw blood and give me my chemotherapy. So now it looks like I have 2 belly buttons, or as I sometimes like to say, my shark bite from the beach vacation. I had many months of chemotherapy of 2 different chemo drugs and 24 rounds of radiation. I dropped down to an alarming weight of 46 pounds. As most of us know in the cancer world, we endure lots of needles, IVs, shots, blood draws. Did I say needles? I am not a fan of needles. I tried to imagine my new life of being diagnosed with brain cancer. My first thought was, wait a minute, I have cancer? I have homework to do, and you do not want to miss dance class. You know, the teachers are very strict about missing practice. We're getting ready for a very big dance competition season this year. And I'm supposed to go to the middle school football game. Mom said she'd take us. Did they say that I'd lose all my hair? Now, how in the world am I supposed to get my hair in a ballet bun? My 5th grade year was spent battling cancer. It is very important to stay positive during any battle. To stay positive, I concentrated on my faith. Uh-oh. Go Siri. Okay. Another important thing when you battle cancer is to keep your sense of humor and stay true to your inner kid. I regularly tell jokes to the doctors and nurses at my hospital. I like to have fun. I mean, why just walk down the 6th floor hospital for chemotherapy when you can go bowling down the hallways with toy bowling balls and bowling pins and roll 3 strikes in a row? Okay, they're really spares. Why just stroll down the hallways to your radiation room when you can dance to the tune of Eye of the Tiger and roar in a full prize fighter boxing outfit on my way to my last radiation treatment in front of all the doctors, nurses, and fellow patients? See? That's the way you have fun. After my treatment ended, I was given another MRI, and the results looked really good. So my doctor said I could have the summer off. I didn't have to go back to the hospital for 6 whole weeks. I was able to finish up 5th grade over the summer and prepare to start 6th grade with my friends. Plus, I get to enjoy not feeling sick all the time. 6 weeks later, I was given another MRI. When the results came back, the doctor showed us there was a new abnormality in another area of my brain, possibly an infarction. I'm sure my mom probably heard it right, but what I heard was infart. Infart? Now, did he just say I had a brain fart? Yep, a fart in my brain. A brain fart. As I was laughing about a brain fart, my doctor made sure I fully understood what a possible infarction meant. The infarction meant a silent stroke. A stroke? At my age? What? I couldn't wrap my farty brain around the stroke. Yep, you guessed it. We were still laughing about brain farts that day. I am very excited to start my second act. I feel that my second act is actually in 2 parts. The first part is I got to start my life as a kid again. It's been almost 2 years since my treatment's finished. Since then, I have participated in a ballet at Toy Story 3, Rio, and coming soon, My Little Mermaid. I am in my 7th grade year at school and continuing my straight A status in the accelerated program. I was recently invited by Duke University to take the ACT college exam as a 7th grader. Take that, cancer. There is this really cute boy who... Oh, wait. Mom and Dad are listening. More on the boy later. I made the competitive dance team that competes throughout Tennessee. And even though my hair isn't as long as it used to be, I think I rock this new hairstyle. I still have some health issues. My cancer is being checked often, and I take several medications every day. And my biggest challenge is because of my fun-sized height. Restaurants still hand me the kiddie menu and serve my drink in a sippy cup. I have always had a positive attitude, strong faith, a sense of humor, and love to have fun. Battling cancer has made these strengths even stronger. We have choices to make in life. I choose to stay positive. I choose to have faith. I choose to have fun. I choose to fight. St. Michael, the Archangel, taught me to fight my evil cancer monster. Cancer could have easily taken me from my parents. To this day, I still say the Lord's Prayer about St. Michael, the Archangel. to help defend us in our battles, and to be our protection. My second act, Part 2. I am passionately committed to children fighting cancer. I want to use my experiences to educate and inspire others. Since my cancer, I have worked with organizations in many capacities to further the fight against pediatric cancer. I have given a speech for the Cumberland Pediatric Foundation at their annual meeting. I have co-emceed the Make-A-Wish Star Swishes Gala. I have given many speeches at fundraisers for the Monroe Carrell Junior Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt. I am the 2015-2016 Champion Ambassador of Tennessee for the Children's Miracle Network Hospitals, which gave me the opportunity to bring the message to Washington, D.C. I have also participated in telethons, radio-thons, and dance marathons to help fight cancer. I have always trusted in God because I know He has a plan for me. I am so lucky to have been given the opportunity to find my voice at such a young age. I am so excited for each and every day. I have some things I intend to do in my second act. Let me share them with you. Kids are always happy for no real reason, so I will always be a kid at heart. Sometimes I might eat my dessert first. I will buy myself a helium balloon. You know why. For as much as I love my dog, I can't trust him to watch my food. I think I'll continue to dot my I's with smiley faces. I love to blow the wrappers off straws. If the shoe fits, I will buy it in every color. That's the woman in me. I will always believe in fairy tales, almost to the point of kissing a frog. But again, more on the cute boy later. And whenever possible, I'm going to stop once in a while for recess for the rest of my life.